my friend. Coming back to you guys, it's never easy. We got it. Here we are. We are off. Hello, good morning. Welcome to this morning's meditation. And I want to have everyone start off with our light link, taking a nice deep breath in. Today, we are working on identifying the metas for our old timelines as we feel into the achievements for this year, heading into not only the week of Thanksgiving, but also the energetics of Pluto coming home, if you will. Pluto anchoring into its landing spot for the next 20 years. It'll have some fluctuation, but really the next 20 years. And we've had this massive opportunity to not only call in new, but to really calibrate and reach into our fields and identify. Not like when we think about metas, like the highest expression, we often think of the highest expression of our blueprints of our souls. But in doing that, we're also reaching into the depth of who we are, right? We're looking for the low notes as well, and retuning those, right? Bringing the lowest of our foundation up to match, right? To cohere so that our whole foundation isn't stuck here. It's stuck so that we can start calibrating, right? We're here to cohere all of these dimensions. So with that, from that point, make sure everybody is into our live stream that is here. We are here because we are off to the races, taking a nice deep breath in. We are going to be honoring these low note metas and really making sure that you feel, just so clear with them. This is not easy work. And we're going to do it through the mesa today. We're going to do it through our directions. We're going to make friends with and feel yourself calibrated with, in synchronicity with, in harmony with, in resonance with, mystery toured with all of the challenges, if you will, from the perspective of your meta mind, your superconscious. So nice deep breath in. Let's go ahead and do our light link, bringing your first step of the light link. You're sending your intention, your consciousness up to the sun, and just feeling as you direct your focus to the sun, feeling your mind kind of empty out, allowing for, as the mind empties out, the sun to come in. Nice big inhale and even bigger exhale as all of the chatter and the debris of the mind, just like the breath of air. And as you exhale out, it's like all of that light of the sun just infiltrates in, like we've opened the curtains with that exhale. And go ahead, do it again. Nice deep breath in and exhaling out all of the chatter. And it's like little glitters of golden rays, photons of sunlight, like snowflakes, sprinkle down through the neural network of your mind. It's kind of a fun image, and then melts. The photons melt into your mind. Beautiful. And from your mind, they begin to melt down through your body, through your auric and toric, through the auric into, well, they won't melt necessarily into the toric, but we'll say that for fun. Just continuing to breathe. Notice where your breath is as we engage the physical body. Notice how we're jumping multiple dimensions there. We went from photons into the breath being one of our bridges we use in between dimensions, into the physical body. We just cohered at least 3 dimensions. There was many more, but we'll let your mind just track with 3 there. Go ahead, lick the lips, relax the jaw, roll the neck, open some energy up Focus in on the neck as we seek to bring the light down through the neck. Imagine the neck like a glow stick this morning. Let's just crack it open and feel that sunlight now melting down and through like a river of golden light down the spine. And then twisting through the core, down the spine, and feeling that liquid light melting down the spine. And then go ahead and rotate from side to side on your sitting bones, or do some more twisting along the spine. Again, cracking the glow stick open. I love that sound it makes when you pop a glow stick. Right? Imagining that energy, those photons just popping open. All right, I think we're in. Let's shift down. We've been using the physical body to shift us into the earth, part 2 of our light link, but I want to have you drop way into the earth. Go ahead, let's jump to someplace wiggling the toes. And where do your toes take you today? Do they take you to the beach, to your backyard, to your front yard? As you step out your front door and feel the warmth of that sun on your face, is it cold and the sun is warming? Is it hot as you stand on the beach? Like, just give yourself this moment. And it's from here that I feel today's work drawing us in. We're going out wherever you just went. I'm going to give you a minute there. A moment, not even a minute. I'm going to give you a moment right there. And then one more moment. Everybody's calibrating, working through your fields. Just keep breathing, tuning in to whatever's showing up, feeling the body, feeling the earth. And from this point, in just a moment, we're about to launch, synchronizing our fields, whatever you're experiencing, remembering that first thought rules. Right now, you're just observing. Even if you're getting the to-do list and all of the things, just we're letting all of the energy blow off as we all come into resonance with this field. Maybe I'm going to call in some timing. We have about 10, maybe 15 minutes left. Like, we are jamming through this. You're not going to believe where we are about to go and how quickly this is going to happen. It's going to be so fun. Are we ready for it? Wherever you are, you have just spun yourself down. And if you look beneath your feet, there is a plate. There is a plate of energy. Yeah, it's like a, I guess you could say it looks like a manhole cover, but it's not to the sewer. It's like silver, could be platinum. That might be a little soft. Anyway, it's there and it's got a symbol on it of some kind. Everybody's symbol is somewhat unique to them. I want you to maybe dig through the sand or wherever you were standing in this plate, like it's like the size of a manhole cover. Well, technically it's much bigger than that, but all we need to worry about is unearthing the manhole cover size portion of it and popping it open and allowing ourselves to, do we want to fall in? Do we want to dive in? Some of you just went through. That's fine. Taking a breath. You went through pause, the field. Some of these fields can be pre-programmed, and we have a very specific agenda here. Everybody's field has a little bit different architecture here. And I want to code in where we're going. I want you to, as you step through or see it, call in a compass rose, like, compass rose. And as even if you already went through, I want you to feel the directions. Now, we've been orienting down and through the directions, which is why I was seeing everybody spinning a little bit differently. Makes sense now. So as we come out of and as we open this, it's almost like the manhole cover goes from being down below us to inverting to being horizontal. So we have a door before us, which is why I said pause, because if you slipped through, that's fine. But we're going to step through or crawl through, however you get through, and allow it to be dark. Let yourself immerse into the darkness on the other side. And as you come into this darkness, let it begin to take on the sounds of the deep, dark jungle. Let there be little lights of like lightning bug type energy that begin to glow in some of the trees. And from the depths of the trees in front of you, a pair of golden eyes emerge. A cat, panther, jaguar, midnight black. So dark you can't see it. And in this moment, you just pause. Now do you see why I said pause? I want you to breathe here. I want you to sit down. And I want you to think about every fear and challenge you have faced in this past year. The ones that you've seen and not seen. And I want you to think about the ways in which you've learned to navigate those fears and those challenges with new levels of grace, with new levels of strength, with new insight, with new vision. With new flexibility in your mind. And as you sit here, you feel a portal in that safety of it just dissolving. And you find yourself no longer just sitting at the edge of this jungle in the darkness, but sitting in the center of a beautiful ecosystem. And the more you feel yourself having learned from your challenges and being able to see the threads of not only this year's challenges, but the ways in which those challenges were carefully woven in to come to a head in this year from years past. And as you feel that orchestration in your life, that tapestry having carefully woven you to this moment, to this place, to this time. Feeling this beautiful jungle in its darkness beginning to illuminate, almost like an avatar scene, but not the avatar energetic, but with that same type of nighttime plant life glowing. It's like the more you allow yourself to feel that power in the darkness coming online, of the flexibility in the ways in which you've learned to see things from entirely new perspectives, that night vision. You feel this Black Panther begin to brush against you. And you feel the danger of it. You sense the danger of it close to your face, the vulnerability that comes with that. And yet you embrace it. There's a purity in it. There's a purification. There's a rawness in its gift and in this part of your journey that these challenges have presented for you. So we know that these challenges bring the truth of your pursuit, the truth of your heart, the truth of your desire. And with this Black Panther circling you in the darkness with its golden eyes shining, its heart seeking yours, in the forest revealing its secret lights, mirroring and charged by your heart. That all is unified. And so as you feel this sacred space synchronizing, as you feel this flexibility and this power and this courage and this stealth, and as you feel into the consciousness of the metas, of the darkness that feed the metas of the light, they're intricately woven together, one mirroring the other. Desire mirroring that of what constructs in the metas of the mind, linking the density to the light, an intricate braid woven between the two, linked through your heart in the purification of your heart. Purified of shame, purified of guilt, purified of any loss of dignity and unknowingness of where maybe you're supposed to be going or how you're supposed to get there. Just knowing that right here, right now, the path before you, from here, the path before you will be illumined. And so as we look out through this rainforest ecosystem, that path does illumine across the forest floor. A golden path begins to spiral forward, taking us into our next destination. Maybe it starts out golden and moves into that beautiful azure flame, or maybe it's brilliant orange. Not sure. It's probably different for each of you. But coming back into the body and the heart and feeling from where we began to where we are now, the eyes of this panther, this jaguar, this cat-like energetic illumined within your mind. It's vision in the darkness, guiding you until you find that timeline. And feeling its strength in all of the year past, from all of those moments when you were uncertain, now cohered, right? Not moments of weakness, not moments of anything, but very clear paths that you walked, chose, cemented with intention, fortified roots, coded in purification, not to be thrown out, but recalibrated as the new foundation for where we are heading next. And so as we bring today's recalibration to a close, we come fully into the heart. That's where the Black Panther and the Jaguar live, is in the heart. Letting ourselves feel the depth of love in the deepest of crevices, allowing that light to turn on in the most unknown of places, to be recoded in the deepest of fractures that we didn't even know existed. And so in this moment, trusting your superconscious to be able to identify those deep metas that are holding those deep codes, those deep infractions. Trusting that jaguar that lives within your heart to be able to go deep, deep, deep within without you needing to have the consciousness to go there, just that it gets done and it's been done. And the purification has happened. And calling all of that energetic, calling it all within to your heart. That's what matters right now, drawing it all in and calling it into light. And then allowing on the next breath that light to release in those photons in the same way we allowed them to melt like snow, melting, landing, and then melting all the way out, allowing it to melt all the way out to wherever it may need to go to the furthest point absolutely possible in seeing your body like a root system, maybe all black, filling in with gold. In the roots becoming gold is that golden light as you guide, and your superconscious guides that root system with love and gratitude. Not yours, though. All right. Forget your gratitude. In this moment, receive the gratitude from the divine, receive the collective gratitude. Just breathe it in. There's our human gratitude, there's the soul's gratitude, and then there is the collective love and gratitude that as humans, we are so incapable of even comprehending the meta of gratitude. So in this moment, take it in, have the courage to take it in. Be bold enough to have the courage to receive gratitude at that level. And as you envision that gratitude filling those roots with golden light, I'm going to invite you to pop even further into your superconscious. Give your brain, your mind, your superconscious the command, because if we're thinking of it as an operating system, to see the meta. I guarantee you, you're not seeing it right now. Nobody feels big enough to me right now. None of you do. I don't. I'm not feeling it. There we go. Some of you hit it. Let's go. We're all like still in our human. I said we'd be done. Yeah, we have like 1 minute. Let's hit the meta. Come on, everyone. Couple nice deep breaths. Let's go for it. We've got the field. We're right here on it. Like pop to your superconscious. Your human doesn't need to be running this or know how to do it. Get out of your heads. Let your fields know what they know how to do. Do what they know how to do. There we go. It's like a bunch of balloons popping. You guys are hilarious. There we go. We're getting it. We're getting it. All right. There it is. Can you feel that? You can feel everyone's field like pop, 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 pop. It's like boom, 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 boom. Oh, now we can breathe. Like the organism, like we're all non-locally correlating, right? Like the organism is breathing. We came out of the silos. You feel that difference? Everybody is just like, psh, now we're operating. That's what it's about. Good work. Good job, team. I love it. Inhale, roll your shoulders, come back to your body. Feel all that gratitude flowing in the fields. Amazing. Yeah. So much love and gratitude back to you. Send this joy out everywhere you go. Now you can run it through your toric field because everybody's toric field is running hot. Namaste. So much love. I will see you all next week.